Good morning everybody, Andy here. As you can see, I've just finished at the gym, just on my way home. Recovery session done for me today, just after racing last night. I didn't really race, to be honest with you. I decided at the start I hadn't been feeling too great all day, so I thought I'd have a little bit of a gentler 10k. So I wanted to sit just a level 8-minute mile in. I think I came in 8:04s in the end, which was okay on a bumpy course. Not too unhappy with that, being honest with you. But today I felt a bit heavy again in the legs, so I thought recovery session. And I think that's what I'm going to talk about today, is about recovery and not going at 100 miles an hour every single day. Because a lot of us think that all of our sessions have to be full on, have to be really, really hard, and they really shouldn't be. Your body needs that time to recover. So today I woke up, body felt okay, but the minute I started moving I thought, just a little bit tired, not quite at that 100% where I'd normally be post run. So I thought, okay, we'll take it easier. And it's really important you have that downtime after you've pushed. Your body does need that time to recover, time to adapt. I think we talked about chronic adaptation quite a lot here, because I think it's important that you understand it's a key part of your training. That if you don't give your body time to adapt, time for those muscle fibres to repair, enlarge and grow, your body just stays stuck, or worse still, it stays broken or becomes broken. So it's really important that we do have that downtime and that time to recover. So today my recovery session, it was quite simple, 30 minutes just on the bike, just spinning my legs out. So if there was any lactic acid in the bike, in the legs, they were gone. And then I went onto the rowing machine and I just did a 2,000 metre row. That was it, 40 minutes, all done. And it worked really nicely actually, quite enjoyed it. Now I'm back out in the sunshine, got a quick 5-minute walk just to talk to you guys. Then I'll be at home and then I'll be slaving on the laptop, which is my job for today. Just doing that, which will be okay. And then out dancing tonight, so which will be even better. So recovery. It needs to be low intensity. So yoga, Pilates. I know some of you can do dynamic yoga. It doesn't need to be dynamic, it can be restful. It should be restful after a session like we did last night if you push hard. So if you think about the sessions and think about when you look at how I structure a lot of sessions, especially when we're looking at training plans, I use a formula called he. So hard, easy. It's one of the formulas I use, not for everybody. Some people it's slightly different to that because we're mixing strength in as well. But if you look at he, hard, easy. So if you do a really, really hard session, the next day should always be easy. Now, sometimes the sessions will be hard. Sometimes they'll be easy. But there's always going to be a reason for that. And there'll always be a reason factored in. But generally they're not back to back, hard. There'll always be some element of easy recovery. It could just be that I know that you're having a walk or a wander in the morning, so I know you've given your legs and your body time to move again in an easier way than you do when you train. So I can adapt that around your life, but that's how I know you as a coach. I couldn't do that if I didn't know that as a coach, and that's why things like genetic plans generally don't fit in with most people's lives, because there's no wiggle ability. You can't change and adapt it because it's structured and it's set, and that's where coaching's slightly different to downloaded plans. However, I'm getting back to recovery. Recovery is something that you need to do. It's something that I would highly recommend that everybody factors in. Some of my clients now have a Friday swim and sauna day because they've got access to a swimming pool and a sauna, and actually it's quite a nice way to finish off a hard week, just have a bit of TLC, swim and sauna. But that's it for me. I've just got to my front door, so I'll see you all tomorrow, and then it'll be a different sort of workout for me because it will be a harder workout. Take it easy, guys. Have a good day, everyone.